Hello and welcome back to the glorious Gnomes. So, we are still working on our Neverwinter plan. We are also working on our secret society. Now, I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do with our secret society. Obviously, we could come out and just be a dragon cult people. Well, that's not really words, but you know, we could end up changing religion to these guys. And that could be interesting. It could definitely change things up a little bit. So the first thing that we'd want to do then, if we were going to do that, is start, where is it? Is it this one? The sympathy for Draconic gods? No. Further, prepare grounds. That's what we want to do. Enables you to spread your true religion secretly among the inhabitants of a county in your realm by right-clicking the county shield in the county view. If you openly adopt your faith, these counties will convert as well. So that seems like a good one to do. Right, so I right-click there, does not appear as an option. Huh. So, let me just say, read it again. Right-clicking something in our realm. Maybe our capital can't be done. Plan to revoke, no. This one. Secretly convert to Thoras. No, because that'd be converting to that religion, that's not right. Nope. Okay, let me try these. Nope. And nope. Nope. Okay, so that doesn't appear to be working. Let's unpause and go a month. Let's see if that works. After months of chatter about cats, it appears the common people are now focusing on other things. Well, you know, they'll get back to it in time. They always do. Our daughter has finished her education. She is a brilliant strategist. Well, that makes her stats... What's worrying, right? She just got 9 martial, 2 intrigue, and 2 stewardship, and her stats still look kind of like meh. Anyway, that's fine. Child lacks a focus. You can have a thrift focus. Okay, let's go back to our daughter here. I think you should find somebody to matrilineally marry. You're going to matrilineally marry, and we're going to go down. What are you? You are a half-orc. Yeah, you could marry a half-orc. He is a bit dim, though. I don't really want dim in our family. But a half-orc, though? What are you? You are a giant. You're soft, though. A soft giant seems like an oxymoron. Actually, giant does kind of take away the soft. I'm going to arrange a map. Well, he's also a bit young, actually. No. Okay. I think she might just have to have a plain old boring marriage to somebody sensible. Like, did I not see somebody at 18? An 18 genius. This is my Uncle Vorpus. He is a little ill, though. Probably has consumption. But he is. Well, you know, that could work. You know what? They can marry. That's fine. Cool. Marriage going on. Right. Carrying on here. It's only consumption. What's the worst that can happen? Right. This is tax modifier for somewhere. Shionthar. Which is one of these, probably. Swagmere Key. So, it's this one, right? So we get 15% extra tax there? Sure, why not? Right, what I was actually going to do is start doing these. So right-click, right-click. So I cannot prepare ground. Interesting. So it appears this society just doesn't work. That would be my initial guess here. Unless I'm just using it wrong. It does say this power is available in the intrigue screen, but it also says right-click. Alright, intrigue screen. Oh, it probably means the openly adopt faith is available in the intrigue screen. Okay, we could just convert. We could just straight up just go, right, I'm Draconic now. And nobody could really do anything against us. Do our vassals hate us right now? One of them does. Yeah, we're at the level where if they dislike us a little bit, we'll probably be in trouble. But if we survive like another 10 years, that'll probably be fine. Hey, we got a commander, and it's our husband. That seems like a good choice. Always a good thing to just turn up with a dragon. Tends to solve a lot of issues. We have some money. How is Neverwinter looking in terms of our plan? Are you dying yet? You are stressed and depressed. Well, that's really good. So that's -2 health. Lover's Pox isn't doing anything, but -2. I generally see it as humans in the base game live to be around 50 if nothing changes, right? So they have no positive health, no negative health. I generally think they'll die around 50. And then each of these negative health traits, I tend to take it as like, we're just lowering the average down by like 10 years or so. So I reckon that she's living on borrowed time. Obviously, it's not a perfect calculation, and she'll probably live a little bit longer than that. It's actually more of a curved scale, but yeah, I think she's living on borrowed time right now. We'll see though. Well, if she is living on borrowed time, actually, what do we need to do anything to prepare? Let me just double check. So she dies. Her heir is this one. That's my cousin. She's in our court. We could grant land to her. We should grant land to her. Yeah. So the worst one that we have is Cragmere Keep, but that is in Baragost, which is quite nice to... Let me just see. That's the Duchy of the Sword Coast, which we control 3 out of 4 of. Yeah, we don't really want to give that away. So if we're giving away anything, it has to be Beldenshin. Which is unfortunate, because Beldenshin's quite a nice one for us. But I think we give that away to our... yeah, we give that away to our cousin. I think that... Oh, it has to be of the same rank, though, doesn't it? Yeah, I think the title has to be of the same rank, or it gets inherited into Neverwinter. So we need to give her a duchy title in our thing. So what... Oh, you know what duchy title we can create? The Duchy of Baldur's Gate. She doesn't actually have to have Baldur's Gate. She just needs to have the duchy. Cool. Which actually means we're giving away Cheonthar. Which is a little annoying, and we just gave it extra 15% extra stuff, but that's okay. So that's Worm's Crossing. It is our second best holding. That is a little annoying. Anyway, whatever. We have to do it to make this strategy work. So, if I then grant you... let's see. Yeah, I can't just grant you the duchy, so I'm... Yeah, Duchy of Baldur's Gate. There we go. So we lost the holding, which is fine. She is now in charge of Baldur's Gate. And the heir should still be her, which it is for just now. Wonderful. Of course, that might not be forever, but, you know, for now, that's fine. We have minor depopulation. Perfect. We can switch our crown focus to the coastway, and that might fix that issue. Need a new steward. New steward's going to be Vorpus, my uncle. Wonderful. He's going to go collect taxes in our capital. We need a new court physician, apparently, because our last one was in there. Let's see where our options are. Vorpus, you are my court physician as well. Don't die. My daughter's not feeling well. Alright, well, that's fine. Is she... Yeah, she's still holding on, but she should die soon. I'm no longer deceitful. Oh no. Well, yeah. That's actually okay. If our plot's not going to succeed anyway, why do I care? Yeah, that's fine. Why am I looking at Neverwinter? Like, if I look at it, she'll just die. Duchess Theelda thoroughly hates me by now, and lightly wishes me dead. The feeling is, of course, mutual. So we can become rivals, and keep antagonizing, or stop attempting to become rivals. Yeah, I'm going to keep antagonizing. Yeah, definitely. I'm going to keep it going. Right. Okay. We inherited the Duchy of Lantan from our great-grandmother. Oh, sweet. Wait, that came with some money, didn't it? That's retinue that she's got here. I don't want it. But now we have all of Lantan, I think. Or, like, we have the Duchy of Lantan. Let me see here. Technology. We got a new one. Let's go, like, improved keeps or something like that. Or city... We can get extra city tax. Sure. Let's go for that one. Right. So, we also got some new claims. None of which... Well, is there any of them worth pressing? So, some are Miradar. None of these people are landed who have claims, so it's really kind of pointless. Yeah. If they're not landed, then we have to give away land for it. Apart from here, where... Yeah. Here, we have to go and attack Miradar, which doesn't really fill me with confidence. So, we'll not do that. We can actually hold on to the holdings here. I was just thinking about it for a second. Yeah, we're fine. Do we have too many duchies? Let me see. We have 1, 2. We're allowed 2 duchies. And this is fine. We can hold on to Lantan. So this is a new one. Oh, they're in the same province as well. Even better. So what's good about having them in the same province is that, like, all bonuses stack on them. and it also means you're not holding multiple bits of land, so you don't, like, you can give away, all your other land is given away to vassals. It's more of a consolidation of power, that's the better way of putting it, into one place. I was also just thinking, I could switch my... Yeah, I could switch my marshal over here and my collect taxes guy. Probably don't want to switch my marshal, actually, because that won't be quite as good, but... Actually, that would probably end up better, but we'd still have to get the boats across. We could switch our taxes guy over, though. Yeah, like in 1 month. You've got some revolt risk over there in the coastway. That's not good. Can we switch you yet? We can switch you in 4 days. There we go. Then I'm going to switch him over here. Where you see now these are making us significantly more. Awesome. So now we're making some good money off of that. Cool. Neverwinter, you still feeling okay up there? You got any other contagious diseases? No? No? Okay, that's fine. We'll just continue waiting then. See what happens. I don't want to do anything too much to, you know, stir the pot. I just want things to stay the way they are and for it to all work out. What's this? The de jure war on the Red Cliffs. Not ideal. Okay, so that's losing us some land. But if this works out, we just get all of Neverwinter for free. We have a dangerous faction. Okay. You need a title. Oh, not title. Sorry, I was getting confused. You need an education. I was thinking about multiple things at once. You also need an education. These are two inbred ones at the same time. Okay, so what's this? Somebody for Lantan. Kind of think I might just destroy Lantan. Yeah. Yeah. Goodbye, faction. See you later. Now we have one kingdom. Everyone in Lantan hates me, but at the same time, who cares? Your faction is dead. I've decided it might be profitable to take some time and resources to seriously hurt my sworn enemy. Duchess Theelda is an unbearable pestilence upon this world, and I will not rest until I've made her life a living hell. So I can try and make her a lunatic. I can spread vile rumors, or I can spread false reports to her spies. Definitely, yeah. Extra plot power. Not that it does anything until we can get to 100, but you know, it's a little extra. Seduction focus. You know what? I might seduce... Can I seduce my husband? No, not right now. Is there anybody else weird I can seduce right now? I was about to say, do I have any weird people in my realm? That's probably a lot of them wouldn't like to be referred to as that. We could try it on with a dwarf. Who else have we got in our court? Actually, older is probably going to be our... older the weirder. I probably can't seduce Larlock, right? No, but I could invoke sympathy for the Draconic gods from him. You're 321. Wow, you're just a normal gnome. Okay. Oh yeah, and Garandar, or Gandalar, sorry. Yeah, he's still going. He's been around for a long time. He is mangled, however. Mangled and consumption is probably going to be the end of him, I would imagine. Wait, do I have any... Yeah, do I have any people in factions who are... You hate me. Okay. Why don't I just seduce you? Yeah, that'll fix my issue. I mean, you hate me by 100, but we'll see what we can do about that. We'll bring my seduction skills to bear on him. Following my actions, Duchess Theelda started spreading false rumors of her own. It appears that the efficiency of my own network of informants has been compromised, at least for the time being. Oh, alright, well that's not good. Some carefully placed words where they can be easily overheard by notorious gossips can be more effective than a love letter. High Chief Gakas must have gotten my message, for I found a lock of hair wrapped in silk with his personal seal in my chambers today. Aha. Well, we'll make our next move. Looked like... Is that Neverwinter lost? Yeah, so they lost some land somewhere. It's not great. I sent a letter. Today I found an answering missive in the privy. It did not smell of roses. Well, a temporary setback. We'll keep going. Here, what we're looking for. Noble customs to increase feudal opinion. Seems like a good one. Prince Alvin for the Sword Coast. Supported by Prince Alvin. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I see how it is. I'm surely with child. My husband will be pleased. Cool. Wait. Dragon child. Oh ho ho ho. I sent Gakas a magnificent sword. I found it jammed my loom today. Not ideal, I would say. Oh yeah, how much do we have in terms of retinue? We could actually get a seriously sized retinue now. We could get, what? That is 550 troops times by 3? Yeah. Yeah, an extra 1,500 troops is not bad. And we have so much income. We have 21 income. I'm going to buy 3 of these. So right now you'll see that these look pretty pathetic. They're pretty much nothing, right? They will reinforce at 42 soldiers per month. I'm just going to also resign the people in charge. They will reinforce at 42 soldiers a month until they reach the max size, at which point they'll be fantastic. They cost a lot of money while reinforcing, and when they're not reinforcing, they don't cost that much. I'm actually going to also move them a little bit over here. The reason I'm going to move... Actually, they're fine where they are. I was just thinking they're a little close to this one. What raiders tend to do is they tend to come in and kill your retinue. I don't know if it's deliberate or whether it's always accidental, but they tend to do that. Anyway, I arranged for a scented love letter to be left on Gakkus' pillow in an attempt to woo him. Seems to have struck true, for he left one on mine, confessing his attraction to me. Okay, so, letting time move on. What have we got? We sent him a magnificent sword. All I got in return was silence. Not great. Oh, is that him dead? No, he actually inherited some land from someone else. What have we got here? Munche has been called into war by Najara. What's the war, though? Oh, they're trying to take more land. What land are they trying to take? Is that all of it? Not quite. It's all bar one province. Okay. Interesting. That's going to be a close war. I think that these guys might win, just due to kind of geographical location, but we'll see. Also, are they in any other wars? Ah, they are. They're defending against another war. That's not great. Ooh, you managed to sow some distrust. Wonderful. Anyone into this plot now? Not really, but we have a 33% plot power guy. No, he really likes her, though. That's a problem. Alright. Am has accepted the peace offer. Am won. Okay. So that was the war for these two provinces. But, you know, we didn't get it. Am managed to hold us off. Some carefully placed words where they can be easily overheard by notorious gossips can be more effective than a love letter. High Chief Gakkus must have got my message, for I found a lock of hair. We just read that one. Yes, I apologise. I'll try not to reread too many of them, but I was like, I don't recognise that one. There's the overheard words. We'll keep going. We're basically just trying to... each one of these gives you like a hidden thing in the background that's like, you're getting closer to your objective, right? But I think it might be based on base, like there might be some kind of base level like of opinion. Oh, in fact, there we go. Attracted plus 50. Yeah, maybe it's adding that I think each one of those maybe adds plus 10. So maybe I'm wrong, but I think that might be it. So we're trying to get him to the point where he actually likes us. Anyway, we'll see. Cormyr died. There is now a new person in charge of Cormyr, Joter. They have 30,000 troops. Ah, okay. Anyway. I made sure to attend a minor event in a Troll Claws tribe in the hopes of seducing High Chief Gakkus, but he remains unimpressed. I need more practice. So that increases his opinion of me? No. Maybe attract is just a flat bonus. There is basically the way seduction, how I thought it worked, although I saw that attracted thing and got confused. The way I thought it worked is basically there's a value in the back end of the game, which is like, you're getting closer to getting them attracted. And the higher that value, the more chance there is for like the events which end off the seduction chain. That's effectively it. We have a daughter. Okay, fantastic. And she is half dragon. Wonderful news. That is, yeah, wonderful news. We have a half dragon, half gnome creature who didn't die. Not of our not of our dynasty, but you know, that's fine. What we could do is next time we're pregnant, if we kill the dragon, like if we kill our husband in the 9 months before before the child comes out, that will then that will then make the child of our dynasty due to a bug in the game, which would then mean that we would have a half dragon of our dynasty. That could be cool. Anyway, right now we could marry into this one because it's a different dynasty, so I don't know whether you get inbred if it's that case. Anyway, I don't know. Arrange for a scented love letter to be sent to Gakis. Cool. This is time to up the ante. That's different than usual, I think. Ooh, we can build again as well. We should build. I was also considering, would it be better to move our capital here to Sambar? The only reason I say that is Sambar is already flourishing. We have 2 provinces, we have 2 castles in it. It makes more money than the Friendly Arm Inn. The only thing we're losing out on are the troops, but the troop numbers will go up as soon as it becomes our capital. You know what? I'm going to switch our capital to Sambar. Yeah. We're moving over here. Now, that is obviously going to change quite a lot, but then I'm going to build another castle here. And let's see how that goes. So, yeah, we lost quite a lot in the Friendly Arm Inn, but we haven't quite gone up in Sambar yet. Is that because it's... yeah, it's because there's unfilled levy. I might also move you over here as well, which should give us a double bonus on each of these ones. But again, it's going to be unfilled levy, so if we have a look now, we've got 1,705 there and 1,705 there. So in terms of overall troop numbers, we're looking pretty high, we're just not actually there yet. That should hopefully help us get rid of some of these factions as well. Maybe. Like each time we get a tick of reinforcements, these factions should get weaker. I hate this event. Basically, this event is just absolutely pointless to look at because whatever option you pick, well, you can. It says she might be pleased with you. I've never seen it. Like going to find this toy that's missing. Like I've never seen them ever be pleased with you. I mean, I'll click it. There you go. I found the toy. But she's not satisfied because it smells. She still became fussy. There you go. They always become fussy. I'm having a hard time pursuing my advances on this guy. Oh, did we get more attraction? Yeah, so attracted does stack up over time. Okay, so that's slightly different to how it used to work, I think. Anyway, there's no rush. We'll keep going. How are you looking? You dead yet? You're still going, huh? You're alright, you're educating someone, that's fine. Is there anything I can do? There's absolutely nothing I can do to get anyone else in. I can't seduce this guy, he's too far away. Yeah, or he's a different religious group, sorry, that's the reason I can't seduce them. But yeah, it's fine, we'll keep going. Thanks to my connections, I was able to get in contact with a blackguard hiding in Duchess the Elder's court. So dissent amongst her men. He was successful. He managed to pit her own spouse. Yeah, well, that's the only person I don't care about. Because the spouse isn't in her court. Well, that's fine. That's usually meant to be the good option, I think. But because she's not in our court, or because he's not in her court, it doesn't work out. Okay, well, whatever. Keep going, trying to pursue our advances. I've received word that your Chancellor is trying to agitate the nobles of my realm by spreading lies about me in Neverwinter. Rest assured this outrageous behavior will not stand. My lord, your Chancellor, Dareth Murgy of Wood of Sharp Teeth, tried to encourage me to turn against my liege, Duchess the Elder of Neverwinter. This shameless act cannot go unpunished, and to stop further intervention, I have thus decided to imprison your Chancellor for an indefinite period of time. Hey, you wanna give him back? Yeah, like, I'd love to ransom him. I guess I can't do that. Okay, well, we need a new Chancellor for just now. This would be fine, except that it's got the husband-spouse issue. So we're going to choose you. And you're going to go over here and you're going to sow dissent. Didn't this used to... Yeah, there used to be a way of getting rid of people. I think you set somebody who was really bad at... Yeah, you set somebody... If you wanted to disinherit somebody in the base game... You would set them to a spy master, and you'd get them to go and study technology. Like, they'd have to have low intrigue. So you get them to go and study technology in Constantinople. And then I believe the Byzantines would always make them a eunuch if they were found out. So that was a way of disinheriting people in the base game. I think that's kind of fixed now, and it's not quite as consistent, but I believe that was the old strategy. Which is pretty cool. This person's dead. She was married to the King of Cormyr. I'm gonna keep seducing this guy. Why are we having issues? Don't really know. Okay, there's no rush though. We'll keep seducing him. At the very least, he likes us a lot better now. Najara lost their war, so Najara is now a single province nation. Yep, that's the remains of Najara right there. Wow. Look how many troops we have now, by the way. It's crazy. We're so much stronger. We're almost at 10,000. Yeah, I think that was the right move to switch. Ooh, we got another good event. Nice. So we're still working on that. After a long time of hard work, you can now claim you've reached a new level in your chosen path. I'm a shadow. Or trained shadow. We got siege increase and more intrigue. Neat. Okay, so we've leveled up as a shadow. Do we still want to be a shadow? Oh, apparently we can't try and level up again. I'm going to build a war chest then, because all we need to do is reach 700 gold, which should be easy. That happens all the time for us. How much money are we losing? Oh, we're actually gaining 16. Yeah. That's good. So, we're gaining 16 and we're reinforcing our retinue. If I go and have a look, our retinue upkeep is our only main expense right now. But look, compared to our yearly total, it's actually quite a big expense. But it is reinforcing to give us a ton of troops, which is wonderful. Still, we're going to try and seduce him. We unrighteously imprison Gacchus. What's he trying to do now? He's the leader of a plot to fabricate a claim on the kingdom. Well, I'm not really into that. We'll keep trying to seduce them and see how that goes. My Chancellor was trying to agitate and has been caught. Well, that's not good. Well, next Chancellor. Harmon, you're up. Go sow dissent in Neverwinter. Yeah, this is also a good way of getting rid of people if you really want to. Not that we want to, but, you know, it would be. I know we haven't gone to war in a while. I've got that itch in the back of my head. I'm like, haven't gone to war. Oh, new person in charge of Am. Cool. We will mark them as special interest. It's Lady Julia now. And that means that you are not interesting. I did also like that their name is Scepter District, just at the end of it. It's kind of neat. Anyway, we'll keep going. She has lived, by the way, an extremely long amount of time. We're going to keep trying to seduce Gacchus. You can have a duty education. Or focus. Yeah. So, Neverwinter. You feel like dying anytime soon? You still are depressed and stressed, and you're getting older and older. Each year, it becomes more and more likely she'll die. Duchess the Elder is notorious for a slothful, apathetic attitude. I'm sure I can exploit her distaste for all laborious tasks to my advantage in some way. I'm going to send her a falsified report of to force a new survey of our borders. I don't know what that's going to do, but sure. Keep trying to seduce Gacchus. Just as I hoped, Duchess the Elder spent a lot of time and resources only to discover the report I provided her with was false. Nice. Okay, that's good. Keep going. There's an infidel at your court, my court chaplain, Baroness Spiniana said. I demand you banish the infidel. So, who am I banishing? Count Guesco. Okay, so what's he doing? What is he? Sorry, he's a Thoras follower? No, I'm not going to banish him. I have no issue. I have no issue with him. He's been here for ages. What are you doing? Don't try and banish my subjects. That's not going to work. It's not something good for us. We're one over? Ah, that's because we just built our new castle here. Now, you see, this castle's not much to look at right now, but it's going to get all the bonuses that each of those have, and it's going to stack up. We can actually probably get rid of something now for it. Let's get rid of Cragmere Keep, Baragost. I'm going to give that to someone new. Baragost, I could give that to my brother. Yeah, I'm going to give that to you. You are now in charge of Baragost. Enjoy. Wonderful. Court chaplain needed. Now, wait, is that really the same Galena? It is. Wow. Okay. There is one other issue. Oh, it's already converted. Nice. I'll just send you to do what everyone else was doing. There is one other issue of moving our capital over here, which I just realized. Our mercenaries will also spawn over there, and we do not have a lot of boats. Actually, we have more boats than I thought we did. I was also just thinking we should probably build some boats if that's an option. Castle Shipyard, we need shipbuilding to be level 4. Yeah, so when we get options for shipbuilding, that might be something to do. In fact, Orful, our new one here, I'm just going to upgrade immediately to get some more galleys. Yeah, perfect. I know that we're saving up to 700 to get the extra tax, but, you know, that's fine. My cousin is plotting against me. We're still trying to seduce a Gakas, even though he appears to be mangled now. Is that mangled? Ah, severely injured and disfigured. Okay, keep trying to seduce. Tanjin has been born. Okay. There's Kemed's host declared on us. It's no rush. Where's Kemed? Where exactly are you? You're over here. Right. Well, actually, you know what? We'll leave that for a problem for next time. Thank you for watching. I'll see you then. Goodbye.